Hello and good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Sunrise Yoga Project, a truly gentle way to come into your day so that you can feel good and have a great, big, beautiful, lovely day. My name is Kevin. Thank you for joining me this morning. I look forward to practicing with you. And here, finally back home in our home studio after about a month of traveling, being on the road at different places. We're now back home and grounding into the spot that we're so familiar with. So, for those of you who join us often, welcome home. So let's have a nice seat and begin. We'll start this class as we start every class with a smile on our face and a smile on our heart. And even if you're not feeling that sensation today or this morning, whatever time you're doing this video, let's fake it. Let's fake it till we make it. So imagine your heart's big and smiling. Imagine your lips are smiling. And notice how creating this awareness within the heart and facial area that your forehead and your eyes all of a sudden have the option to relax. Isn't that nice? So with our eyes relaxed, allow the lids to close soft. Make a little bit of adjustments with your body and allow yourself to ground into the sitting position you're in. And then we'll return back to that smile of the heart and that smile of the lips. And if you'd like, you can look for a reason for this smile. It could be a person, a place, a thing. Or it could simply be the fact that you are here right now, taking time for self-care, for self-love, for self-recognition. So allowing that state of happiness to percolate and grow within and fill our cells. Just breathe into this sensation. What we're doing is we're making this sense of smile or love or happiness within us become a memorable experience for our body. Creating neural pathways around the sensation of warmth and love. These sensations become memorized and become easy to flow back into. So you've got that loving feeling. Let it flow, let it dance within. Breathe into these sensations that fill every part of your body. You have got that loving feeling. If you'd like, you can take this a step further and imagine that the sensation of love, awareness, the smile from your heart and your lips has grown immensely throughout your whole body to the point that the closest people beside you can feel your warmth, your love. Whether they recognize that as you or not, or they just sort of get a sense of calmness about them. Imagine that your love is radiating out to the closest person near you. Imagine that the love that you send out as it flows through people is providing waves of health, waves of healing, waves of calmness. waves that promote inner balance within. Breathe here as you imagine the sensations in your body, just gently healing the world and people, and sentient beings around you. Nobody needs to know you're doing this. Just creating that inward warmth. Beautiful. Let's carry this sensation throughout the rest of our practice as we provide movement into what we're doing. The school we study at, they see movement, the postures, as a way of extending meditation to the body. So as we meditate on this love sensation and how we move and flow, and we can work the sensation in different parts of our system and watch this sensation of love move and flow. We gain colors, insights of colors of what we look like, and shapes of how we feel. Let's go there. Place your hands at your palms together at your heart center. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, take your arms out wide. Raise your arms above your head. Palms touch. Exhale, hands come down to the heart center. Awesome. Inhale, take your arms out wide. Raise your arms above your head. Arch your spine, look up. You can close your eyes if you'd like. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Let's do this again. Inhale, take your arms out wide, fan out your fingers, raise your arms above your head, palms touch. Exhale and flow your hands forward onto the ground in front of you. Roll up onto your knees, untuck your legs if you're in a cross-legged position. Come into a tabletop. So on the tabletop, we have our palms firmly rooted on the ground, wrists under elbows, elbows under shoulders. We have our knees underneath our hips and hip width distance apart, toes tucked under. Press out to the crown of your head, press out through your tailbone, through your spine lengthening forward and back. Very nice. Let's move into some cat and cows. Inhale, lift your tailbone up, drop your belly to the ground, lift your chin and your chest on your inhale. Slight back bend. Exhale, reverse this motion around the spine. Draw your chin to your chest, back to the ceiling. Full exhale. Inhale, reverse. Belly drops, tailbone curves, chin lifts. Exhale and round. Keep doing this motion at your own time. Inhaling, belly drops, chin lifts. Exhaling, spine rounds. Do a few more of these. Holding on to that sensation of love, that sensation of warmth, that smile we created. Come back to center. Now we'll do this cat and cow again, but we'll keep it just happening up in our shoulder region. So keep your tailbone where it is, keep your lower back, your stomach all where it is. And we'll do this cat and cow, and it'll be a shoulder and neck motion only. So as we inhale, our shoulder blades will draw in towards each other, chest will drop, chin will lift. Exhale, we'll round to the shoulders, draw our chin to our chest. Stomach stays flat. Inhale, look up, shoulder blades come together. Exhale, round the upper back. Inhale, lift, look up. Exhale and round. And come back to center. We'll do a posture we did yesterday. I really like this one. Straighten your left leg up behind you. Keep your left toes on the ground. Allow your hips to be level. Inhale. Push forward. Stretch as if your head's going to touch the top of the room. Exhale, lean back, keeping your left toes on the ground and stretching into your hamstring. Wonderful. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Switch legs. Left knee comes back to the ground. Right leg straightens up behind you with the toes on the ground. Smile on the heart, smile on the lips. Inhale, lean your torso forward. Exhale, flow your torso back. Stretch that right calf. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, come back. One more time. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, come back. Right knee back to the ground. Walk your hands forward, one hand length distance. Toes remain tucked under. Big bright smile, inhale. The exhale, press into the ground with your palms and your feet. Lift your knees up off the ground. Just begin to straighten your legs, draw your hips back as you flow into your beautiful downward dog. Awesome. Breathe here. Find 3 or 4 long, deep breaths. Feel your palms rooted. Feel symmetry between your left and right side. Have your knees bent as this is your first downward dog. And lift, lift, lift your bum. You can even try rocking your hips side to side a little bit. Very nice. Bend your knees and look forward. Very slowly walk your feet up towards your hands, coming all the way into a standing forward bend. Soles of the feet rooted, palms on the ground, head nice and relaxed, bum lifted. Very nice. And inhale, let's begin to rise all the way up. Palms come above the head, and hands down to your heart center. Very nice. Let's do a vinyasa this morning. Inhale, take your arms out wide, raise your arms above your head, palms touch, arch your spine, look up. Exhale, swan dive forward, standing forward bend. Come into a halfway lift. To do so, inhale, place your hands on your shins, straighten your spine, draw your shoulder blades back, look forward, smile, hello. Exhale, standing forward bend. Very nice. Bend your knees and look forward. Right leg back into a lunge. Left leg back into a high plank up or push-up position. We'll lower our knees to the ground, lower our stomach, our chest to the ground, keeping our palms firmly rooted. Lift the heads of your shoulders up, lift your shoulder blades together. On our next inhale, let's lift our chin, our chest up off the ground. Roll your inner thighs inward for your baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, push into your palms, lift up onto your knees. Then lift your knees up off the ground and flow back into your downward dog. Nice. This time you might notice there's a little more length in your legs. If there is, take it and enjoy. Press with those palms, feel that curve flow in the lower back. Bend your knees, look forward. Walk your feet up towards your hands. Come into your standing forward bend. Then we'll inhale and rise all the way up. Flow your attention through your central lines, your palms go above your head. Exhale your hands to your heart center, then out by your sides. Very nice. Lift your right leg up and place it down on the ground on the other side of your left leg. So you're just crossing your legs here. We're going to begin to flow forward. So you might want to have a block or a chair or something to stand on. It's a little bit harder to flow forward with your legs crossed. We approach this gently. Very nice. Inhale, take your arms out wide, raise your arms above your head. As you exhale, very slowly begin to swan dive forward into this cross-legged standing forward bend. Breathe here and totally relax. As you relax, you'll notice that your left thigh will begin to open slowly and slowly, and length will come to you. Inhale, rise up. Arms come above the head. Exhale, hands to heart center. Legs come back to standing. And the left leg crosses over the right leg. Take a full breath. This is the same on this side. Inhale, take your arms out wide, raise your arms above your head, palms down. Exhale, swan dive forward, moving nice and gently. Breathe here. Inhale, rise up. Rise all the way up. Arms come above the head. Exhale, hands to heart center. Flow your legs to standing. Beautiful, everybody. Inhale. As you exhale, bend the knees a little bit. Step the right leg back as far as you comfortably can. Pivot to the right onto both your heels. Coming into this wide-legged forward stance. Wide-legged stance. Stretch your arms out nice and wide as well. Inhale. As you exhale, begin to place your left hand on the center of your mat. As you turn to the right, take your right hand to the sky. Breathe nice and soft. Very nice. On your next inhale, begin to rise up, bending the knees a little bit as you rise back up to standing. Exhale and relax. Inhale. As you exhale, twist to the left, flowing your left hand down to the ground. Take your left hand up to the sky. Breathe nice and soft. Wonderful. Inhale, let's rise up. Bring your palms to the center. As we inhale, we'll take our arms out wide. Raise your arms above our head, arch our spine, look up. Exhale, swan dive forward with your wide-legged stance. Bring your palms down to the earth. Feel supported in your upper body. And allow the top of your head to trend towards the ground. Bend into your knees if you'd like a little bit. Just breathe soft. Imagine the crown of your head flowing closer and closer to the ground. Very nice. Let's come into a halfway lift. Inhale, straightening the spine, coming right up under the fingertips this time. Looking forward. Exhale, flow forward. Wonderful. Heel toe our feet together, just about 6 inches or so. So we still have a wide-legged stance. Just our feet are coming a little bit closer. Place your hands on your hips, bend your knees. Begin to lift up. Very nice. Have your toes pointed out a little bit, kind of like duck feet. What we'll do is we'll turn our right foot all the way out to the right. We'll turn our torso to face over our front foot. Keeping our hands at our hips, we'll inhale, lean back. Exhale, begin to flow forward. You can use your hands to come onto your thigh if you'd like, or the ground for support. And we'll just lean forward. Inhale very slowly, mindfully of your back. Let's rise up. Twist our torso back to center. Right foot comes in a little bit. Left foot twists out. Turning our torso in the direction of our left foot. Hands on our hips. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, begin to flow forward over your straight front leg. Again, using your hands for support wherever they come, be that on the shin or the ground. Just flow forward. See if you could press your hips back as you do this. Allow that front leg to be as straight as you comfortably can have it. Very slowly rise up. Torso twists back to center. Both your feet point out just a little bit. And heel turn your feet out, back into that nice wide-legged stance. Feel a nice lengthening in your torso. Place your hands on your hips. Inhale, smile. As you exhale, begin to bend into the knees as if you're squatting down. Place your hands on your knees and press your knees outward a little bit, opening the inner thighs. This is goddess pose. Breathe nice and soft. Feel the heat build in your legs. Press your tailbone down to the earth and the crown of your head up. Thighs are opening, shoulder blades back. Breathe. Relax the eyes and the forehead. Be nice and soft. Inhale, straighten your legs, rise up. Heels of your feet together. Very good. Come back to mountain pose or standing position. Mountain pose. Inhale, arms come up above your head. Exhale, swan dive forward. Fingertips touch the ground. Lift your heels up off the earth and squat down. From here, let's lower down onto our bum and come back into nice, comfortable seated position, same as we started. Bring your awareness to your sacrum, the bottom part of your spine that sits in your hips or sits in your pelvis. Create length there and allow that length to flow all the way up to your spine, all the way to the crown, stacking your head above your heart, stacking your heart above your pelvis. Hands on the knees, we'll close your eyes and we'll end this practice with a few soft breaths. So taking some long, deep inhales, long, deep exhales. And let's allow that sensation of that healing smile that we created within us to come back. We started this practice creating pathways, memory of a healing smile. So let's breathe and allow this sensation to come back to us. Imagine that myself and everybody doing this practice with you right now can feel your love, can feel your smile, can feel the healing abilities that you have within. Let us all do the same. Namaste. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. May your day be full of love, life, happiness, health, balance. May you see the balance everywhere you go. May your day be full and bright. Love y'all. Namaste.